Jack Ingram was born John Samuel Ingram in Chicago. Even though he was only 15 years old, he enlisted in the 8th Field Artillery in 1917, representing himself as 18 years old. In 1918, he shipped out to France for World War I. He was discharged in 1919 and returned to America. He worked for several stage acting companies. He ended up in Hollywood in 1935 with a role in Republic Pictures' John Wayne Western, Westward Ho! He worked with Republic and some Gene Autry and John Wayne Westerns and the serials. The Undersea Kingdom and The Vigilantes Are Coming. He showed up in Columbia's serial The Jungle Menace, then back to Republic for Dick Tracy and SOS Coast Guard. His first credited serial is Zorro Rides Again. By 1938, he was typecast as a henchman and would remain there for the rest of his career. He took on the Lone Ranger and the Fighting Devil Dogs, as well as Dick Tracy Returns. In 1940, he appeared in Columbia's The Shadow as the lead henchman, Flint. That year also saw him in Terry and the Pirates, Deadwood Dick, and The Green Archer. The 40s would be good to Jack as he appeared in so many serials including White Eagle, King of the Texas Rangers, Perils of the Royal Mounted, Valley of the Vanishing Men, Batman, The Great Alaskan Mystery, Raiders of Ghost City, Manhunt of Mystery Island, Brenda Starr, and the list goes on and on. In 1944, he purchased some prairie land and developed it into a movie location ranch, which brought in enough money for him to tour with his own Western musical stage show in the 50s. He continued to work in the 50s in B-Westerns and serials, popping up in Atom Man vs. Superman, Dawn Daredevil Rides Again, Roar of the Iron Horse, Captain Video, and King of the Congo. The advent of television gave him new heavies to play and new heroes as adversaries, including the Cisco Kid and the Adventures of Kit Carson. In 1956, he sold his movie ranch and virtually retired from acting. He passed away February 20th, 1969 in Canoga Park, California. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back with more.